Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullahi. The Ghana Football Association, they have announced that on March 7, Premier League football will resume following their decision to halt the competition after the death of Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporter Nana Frimpong, affectionately called Nana Pole. His funeral will be happening on March 6, and the Ghana Football Association says that after the funeral, the competition would resume. Kotoko, in a press conference earlier this week, had announced that they were also ready to compete when the funeral of their late supporter is finally done. And the Ghana Football Association announced that, yes, the competition will resume on March 7th. One of the reasons that the Porcupine Warriors gave for their decision to resume footballing activities is the fact that they have got players who are training and that they would have to pay them. They also explained that there's a calendar which is being provided by CAF, and the Ghana Football Association will be expected to submit Ghana's representatives in this year's CAF interclub competitions. Hence, they should be willing to participate in footballing activities. So the Ghana Football Association would meet the calendar and submit Ghana's representatives to participate in CAF interclub footballing competition. They, however, insist that they will pursue the matter to secure justice for their late fan, Nana Pole. Well, one of the security measures the Ghana Football Association put in place is to increase the number of police officers at match venues. One of them was experienced during the FA Cup run of 16 matches that were played last weekend. But the head coach of Dreams FC, Abdul Karim Zito, he says that the Ghana Football Association should consider adding military men to the police officers who will be assigned to match venues. He was speaking to Channel One News.
The police people are doing very well, but if they will add some few soldiers for the meantime, it will be better. This is about law. The law doesn't give you the opportunity to kill or to even wound somebody. So to me, I felt for instance, if I were to be Kotoko coach, I wouldn't play that match that day. Why? And we all learned that during the pre-match, they promised bringing 120 policemen. There was some proposed team by Kotoko, and I think when they go by it, it will help us. For instance, the security, CCTV cameras and so forth. It is everywhere, even in cars. In my car, I have CCTV camera there. So the moment you come there, I see it. Who is closer to my car? So that thing is very, very important. I know it won't be easy now, but I think the measures laid down.
Now let's hear from Ghana midfielder Mohamed Kudus. He describes playing the FIFA World Cup as the biggest for any footballer. According to him, there isn't any competition under the earth which is bigger than playing in the FIFA World Cup.
Was really nice. I think World Cup is the best tournament in football, in my personal opinion. You know, I think Champions League is also up there, but World Cup, yeah, it was just different in Qatar. My first time, you know, yeah. Like I said again, family flew all over there to come support. So, was amazing feeling. We didn't go as far as I would have loved us to, but it was nice to experience the World Cup, you know, because it has been a tournament we all enjoyed back sitting on the TV watching, you know. So to be part of it was great.
Given what you've achieved in your career so far and where you've come from, do you look back and think about how far you've come?
Yeah. I think it's always good to know and get the balance of being grateful, knowing where you come from, and also not being satisfied with where you are at this moment. So, yeah, I definitely look back, And yeah, I definitely come from far, but at the same time, I try to get the balance of not looking at that and then feeling satisfied or thinking like, I've made it now, because now I don't believe I still have a lot under my belt to come. So for me, just trying to find the balance, like I said, of knowing how far I've come and being grateful to God and all the people around me who supported for that, but also knowing that there's still a lot more to do.
Let's still stay on Mohamed Kudus. He says that there are many better talents in Nima than him. And according to him, it is important such talents are given opportunities to showcase what God has given to them.
Just open up more opportunities from where I'm coming from, because I believe there's more, even better talents than I am that I saw growing up, but they haven't made it because of opportunity. So I think that's what I'll try to change. Like, coming from Africa, like, just try and find ways to bring more opportunities on kids in football, to get the chances to make it in Europe.
You spoke about family quite a bit. How important is family to you? And do you think it's important to have good people around you to help you succeed in football?
100%. I think you need people who will be there regardless, Even if I'm not playing today, God forbid, like, there are some people around me that I know they will be there regardless of whatever position I'm in, And yeah, in a position like football, definitely you have a lot of new friends. People try to come around, and it's easy to do that. But I think that's why my family, because I know they will be there regardless. They were thick or thin. Yeah.
You've had a crazy journey in football so far. It's mad to think you're still only 24 years old. What does the future hold for Kudus, and what do you want to achieve on and off the pitch?
Oh, a lot of the pitch is, like I said, with the position I'm in today, is to, first of all, use that as a tool to change the perspective of where I'm from. Like I said, from like a ghetto, put more light on there to show there's talents, to attract more interest and create opportunity for guys into sports, and yeah, use what I have to impact the community, So yeah, there's definitely plans of the pitch on doing that, and yeah, it's all based on trying to just put more awareness and then create more opportunities for guys who want to play football, and because that's my part and that's the easiest way I can help with, and then so yeah.
Mohamed Kudus there speaking to rising talents. Today, the Central Regional Score will be happening at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. There's also the Ashanti Regional 1, which will be happening at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And we have got you covered. My colleague Nathaniel Arthur is currently in Cape Coast, and he was at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium to take a look at preparations ahead of the competition, which starts 10 a.m. today.
Well, these tracks and that pitch is where we'll see all of the action in the much-awaited Central Regional Athletics Competition for second cycle institutions. This is a traditional sports competition where most of the talents that eventually become national stars are developed. There's an age-long rivalry that will be talked about a great deal when tomorrow comes and when the competition begins. One of the most important things is that we're going to see an electrifying atmosphere in the stands. What we also see there are some students who are trying to get some therapy and also inspire themselves psychologically as they get themselves ready for the big competition. But the key talking points here at the Cape Coast Stadium amongst the students and everyone else here will be some key talents, including Joseph Ando of Infantsipim School, who became the overall best athlete for Zone 3. Now, he is a champion in the 100 meters and 200 meters events. And of course, in the girls' competition, everybody will be talking about Believe Makafui of Ifutu Sektek. Now, she is multi-talented and takes part in the 100 meters, 200 meters and 400 meters events. Everyone will be looking forward to what Believe will be able to do here on these very big tracks. We can also talk about the age-long rivalry between Infantsipim School and St. Augustine's College. Well, Infantsipim School overpowered St. Augustine's College and won the Zone 3 championships and are coming in with a lot of confidence. We can also talk about Adisadel College, who won the Zone 1 competition and are coming here to prove that they are the true champions. Of course, we do not really see Wesley Girls and Holy Child establishing the dominance that we've known them for. That dominance has been taken over by Edinaman Senior High School, and they have to be watched out greatly when the competition begins here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. So it's all ready to go. The pitch is looking lush green for all of the field action, and the stands will be filled with students who are eagerly wanting to support their respective athletes to reach for the top. We will be here to bring you all of the records when they are set and all of the big moments when they happen. So let's look forward to it, and you follow us on television and on radio and online and on social media as well. Nathaniel Atto from the center of the Cape Coast Sports Stadium for Joy News, Joy Sports and Joy Prime.
Now let's hear from the headmaster of St. Augustine's College, Reverend Father Dr. Patrick Appiah. He says that this is a competition they are going all out to win the ultimate.
Over the next 2 days, we expect the best from St. Augustine's College. Yes, we placed second to Infantsipim in the Inter-School Athletics competition, where in the field of sprint, the 100 meters and the 20 meters, they took the center stage. But equally, we have great sprint in the long distance, and that is where they need to watch us. Last year, they took a lot of gap for us, close to 100 plus. But this year, at the Inter-School Athletics, 28 points were the difference, and that is not a story to tell. We have done it before. In 2019, they took the Inter-School Athletics, and we came back, beating them to the Super Zoners, being the first. St. Augustine's College has a history of perseverance in this will conquer all. And in these few days, St. Augustine's College will prove to the world that perseverance indeed conquers all.